So, y'all will remember, in our farewell tour video that we did for Mr. Psimian, I used a Calm Mind Jolteon, and I wanted to bring him back because I thought, hey, we gotta give Jolteon a video of its own. This mod is incredible right now. We mentioned when Zoroark left that Zoroark leaving kind of left a void for fast special attacking pivot, and Jolteon fills that niche really well. So I got this team with Terra Ghost, Calm Mind Jolt. The idea being that you don't need a ton of damage on Sandaconda to pop it with a +1 Shadow Ball if you go for your Terra. And conveniently, I got this little H-Sneasel on the team that's going to get me that damage. I got that Bombardier. I got that Scyther. So, in general, just a lot of Pokemon that really net what we want very easily. I'm going to leave my Scyther versus this guy. I could have led Jolteon, but I'm here to tell y'all, I just want to immediately threaten this Masquerain. I'm going to try my best to keep webs off the field. I will defog them literally immediately. This is like annoying. I think we actually Aerial Ace again, because I could defog the next turn. Nothing on their team that comes out am I like overly threatened by. Yeah, because this Bozo comes in. He's got a Thunder Wave, but I get rid of webs. And this just makes Clawitzer significantly less annoying for me long term. So I'm going to go to Bombardier now, right? And what's going to happen is this guy's going to go for another T-Wave. He's going to get greedy. So I'm going to get a little bit of extra U-turn chip. We're going to see that 19. There's a chance this Umbreon is physically defensive. I want to confirm that, but none of these sets are what I'm running. But this one's probably the closest. Umbreon, are you physically defensive? Yeah, so this Umbreon is physically defensive. Alright, that's a little annoying, but it's not that bad, because it makes it actually a lot easier for Jolteon to beat. Now, what I would say is most annoying in this game is going to be the Appleton. Appleton, of course, has a really good matchup versus my team, and in general, I'm actually pretty weak to it. Like, look at Specs Appleton versus me. Kinda grim, I must say, but I think it's okay. Also, he reveals Taunt, which I'm not too sure about that. I'm gonna Stone Edge as he goes for a foul play. I went for Stone Edge because I wanted to see, like, are you gonna switch? As he's okay, there's the wish. And we'll EQ. I'm just gonna let this guy waste power points. You know? I think that's fine for me. I could also look for a Jolteon switch in. Like this. As we see leftovers on the Appleton revealed. I'm gonna go for a nice little Volt. Bring in Bombardier. Gonna go for my knockoff. I'm just gonna try and look for, yeah, get rid of this item. Because I think that's better long-term for me. Because I'm gonna get a little bit of Roost back. We're just trying to make sure that we keep this guy from being at full health. And I do get the Intelligent Sneasel switch in right here. Now, I'm here to let y'all know. Sneasel's ready to snack her up, this kiddo. Sneasel is ready to put this man 6 feet underground with ease. You see this damage? Y'all ready? Now let's see the bot bot bot. I don't care what this thing does. You're not taking CC, bro. I kind of wish that I saw him go for Terastallization there, predicting Gunk Shot. I'm a little surprised he stayed in. But we tear up. A little risky, of course. He does have Croak. But we pop him. I'm going to stay in CC again. Huh? Sneasler, is that you? Sneasler, is that you? That's insane. This guy is Poison Touch Toxicroak. I feel like this is one of those moments where people are just like, yeah, this ability is so much better than Dry Skin, surely. I forget, is it the default ability? It could be. No, Anticipation is, so it's not even that. Anyhow, I'm gonna go Vapo. And I did actually, I am Terra Fairy Vaporeon with Ice Beam, so that's actually pretty useful for the threat of, say, a Appleton. I can at least kind of check it. Now, my opponent goes for Bulk Up with their Kamala. This is not the greatest thing I could see. I'm here to let all of y'all know, this is not exactly what I wanted to see. I'm gonna just spam out my Earthquakes here. Okay, this is getting dangerous very quickly. Hey guys, help. Help me. I hope they switch. They did not switch. I might lose to Kamala. This is gonna be so sad when it happens. I already know it's coming too. I already know it's coming. He's gonna Terra Ghost on my Sneasel. I need to like get a switcheroo off or something. What if I make this hard switch? I'm gonna switcheroo immediately. This is my only play. Thank you. So we lock it into Wish. We're safe. Okay. Now I go Jolteon. Calm Mind up. Beautiful. So we avoid death by Kamala, and we already know this spawn can't really touch me, so I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind boost. If they go Claw Witzer afterwards, we're fine. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage! Yes! Jolteon, go! I'm so glad I got the trick off on this. It would have been really bad if I didn't. Okay, that's really depressing damage to see, but it's okay. Claw comes in, I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Now T-Bolt. He's gonna Terra. As he doesn't even Terra. Yeah, he never used it at all this game. That's really odd. But Jolteon does it. I get the one little Sneasel switch I needed. And now we face this team with an H-Sneasel of its own, but this game is looking really nice. We've got the Sandaconda on the other team. Hopefully we can get past it. The hang-up's going to be that Electros. Admittedly, I don't have the best way of forcing damage onto it, but I think we still can. I'll lead Bombardier, I think, this game. Yeah. The only thing, too, is Ursaring. Like, Spawn is really obnoxious for me for no reason. If it's the Trailblaze set, I'm a little less worried about it, only because it's going to be easier to KO. However, that, you know, introduces other problems, like Guts Facade. I don't really want to have to take too many of those. So, I'm going to lead Bombardier. If they lead Eel, I'll knock, because if they're Assault Vest, that's just really good to get off. And from there, I think we can just win the game. So, Bombardier, they lead Scyther. Like I said, I will knock, because I'm not worried about Scyther at all. I'm max HP Bombardier, so we don't take a ton of damage. And if I get the knock on Sandaconda really early, that's great for me long term. We will win. It's just, like I said, a matter of containing Electros. How well can we do this? Hopefully they go Eel here, thinking I'm Brave Birding, and not wanting to risk Sandaconda getting, like, 2-tapped. This is even better. And he was a Violet, so we already get rid of this Ursaring's item. That's insane. Question is, which of these two do I want to go to? Because I'm going to take a lot from player up still. It's not like Ursaring is a weak Pokemon. I think I'm going to go Sandaconda. Is he already... Why? Why is he already bulking? Alright, he's bulking too much. Stop. I'm switcherooing immediately. I don't care. There you go. Now he's locked into, now he is locked into his Sleep Talk. Unfortunately, I forgot that he could then wake up that turn. But I'm gonna go Jolteon here. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Because he has to wake up, like I said. Eel is... What's it called? That's Assault Vest. Okay, that's actually a little better for me long term, I think. Because now I won't lose to Desmond as badly. And we already get so much chip. Okay. Winnable, but hard. Winnable, but very difficult. Cacturn comes in. I'm obviously going Bombardier. We do see Leftovers. Yeah. Losing... that was such a brain blunder with my Sneasel. No. But now we go for our very easy Roost. Because obviously I don't want to risk losing my guy. And they go Ursaring. I will just Brave Bird. Easily KO it there. Maybe he thought I didn't have Brave Bird, because frankly, Bombardier seems to never want to run it in this format, and I don't really understand why. Now this guy comes in. I have to go into my Sandaconda. Is that his Banded CC? Right. Let me just confirm this. In your utility. I'm gonna put that in even though I don't think that's actually my EBs. No, it's not even Banded. That's just a high roll. What the hell? I don't really want to make the Scyther play, but I'm going to. Make the Scyther play here, U-turn for a little bit extra chip. It's actually really annoying for me that the Cacturn is leftovers, because it just makes beating it so much harder. But I think it's still possible. So go Cacturne in here. I immediately wake. I really want to stay in an EQ. I'm going to stay in an EQ on this Sneasel. They spiked. Get out. Get out. Get out. Red alert. Oh, that was so funny, though. That was really funny. I could go into my Vaporeon here, I bet you, an Ice Beam. Do I do that? Do I go Vapo Ice Beam here? Because I should beat down Eel. I should easily beat down Eel. I could also go Scyther and just Defog. I feel like that's also a safe play. The issue is this is going to 100% Stone Edge me if I do this. I'm going to make the Vapo play and just Ice Beam. They should go Cacturne. I don't think you ever just lose Sandaconda here for free. That's just kind of grief. But, you know, I've been wrong before. Yeah, so my opponent Stone Edges. A very interesting play. I'm gonna go Scyther. No. No, I'm not. Because y'all know me. Or maybe I will. I'm going Scyther. I'm defogging immediately. I know he's gonna Dark Pulse me for 100. It's fine. You lock me in. That is such a funny play. I don't know why he encored. That's not helping. I think I have to stay at a Brave Bird, right? I can't let him set up. Right? Yeah, letting him set up is worse. So I'm gonna Brave Bird here. Even though I think I'm about to just lose Bombardier, and as a result, Cacturne becomes exponentially harder. Yeah. Also, he was banded? Did I miscalc something? Because this is Scarf. And the calc. Oh my god, no, I misread the... I forgot that I had put that in. I put the +1, and then I looked at the damage, and I was like, oh, he's not banded, that's just a high roll. Oh, wow. Wowee, that is tough. But it's okay. I do have Stone Edge, I haven't revealed it, so he might go Eel and give me some extra chip. Well, he does go Eel, but I do not get the extra chip. That's a little unfortunate. I go Bombardier here, though, and now I'm a banded Bombardier. I'm gonna knock something. Yeah, give me that knock. I'm gonna knock again. I'm getting this roll. I'm not getting this roll. It's okay, though. He went for a spike. I don't know if that spike long-term does too much. He's gonna U here. I think I could still just go Conda. The spawn loses to my Jolteon long-term. I'll stay in his Stone Edge for a little bit extra damage. So now I go back to Bombardier and I just knock. Give me the knock! Scyther will get KO'd. Electros will get KO'd. If you Terra Fairies, then, congratulations, you've used your Terra for no reason. He's definitely preserving, like, a Terra Ground for checking Jolteon. I just don't know if it matters. I think my Terra Ghost Shadow Ball will pick this off from the range it's at. So, I'm feeling pretty safe. I don't know about y'all, but I believe we've got this game in the bag. Even with our historic blunder, and yeah, the Scyther switch was never going to win you the game there, I'm sorry. Well, there we go. We have destroyed him. Vanquished our foe. I still am amazed that I managed to change the calc to what I was looking for, and then read it and go, yeah, that's wrong. No. Is this the guy from... I don't even know when this live is going out. I feel like I faced this team recently, though, and it was a Subseed Go-Goat. I'm scared, help. Help me. You know what looks amazing, though, is my Banded Sneasel. I mean, look at Blood's team. Smoked. He doesn't have a Dark Resist, so I can even like, go for Night Slashes trying to catch this guy. And I don't think it's too bad. He's already led, so he's 100% leading with Jolteon, by the way. That's how this works. I'm glad we're all aware of that. So I'm gonna lead Scyther. No, he led Berserker. Wow. Well, no one ever does that, so I think my opponent glitched out. They go for Fake Out. This might be Assault Vest then. It could also just be Stealth Rock with Fake Out on it. I wouldn't run that, but there's a shot. Haunter comes in. And I feel like I just go Jolteon here and I Shadow Ball. You know? As he's a... What the hell is this? Nah. Nah. Banned. Banned. Permalocked. Infracted. That's insane, bro. Hypnosis Dream Eater. This man ate my soul. Also, I think this is the guy. I'm gonna keep you around. Well, Jolteon doesn't do a ton this game anymore, now does it? I'll go Vaporeon here. As they Willow me. I'm gonna Protect, because if they do reveal the Terra Grass, I want to have the Scout on that. As no, they just Hyper Voice, so I'm gonna Surf. Yep. Ate up. Nice and easy. Now, if that Go-Go comes out, I'm here to tell y'all right now, I'm not excited. I'm not looking forward to it. Now, problem is this came out. Yeah, and I sack because I'm really unsure what this thing said is. He went for Discharge. Like, what is that? What does that mean? I don't even know what to go to. I'm gonna Bombardier, make him think I'm Scarf. Will he buy it? Will he buy it, though? He bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. I don't think I get one shot by Terra Blast. I'll stay in the knock again. That was an amazing play. Oh, he actually gives me damage on Berserker. That's really helpful. I also want my Stealth Rock up, because this Haunter will no longer be allowed to switch in. Nice. And yeah, this one goes for Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb! What a terrible move. What an awfully weak move. Unfortunately, the Whiscash has come in, and I have lost, so it was a nice run, guys. I'm gonna switcheroo immediately, because I do not feel like losing to Whiscash. No, y'all won't catch me losing to a Whiscash on this channel, I'm sorry. This won't happen. I should Swords Dance here, but I don't know if this guy will go hard Jolteon, so I'm gonna Aerial Ace. Yeah, so I said I should Swords Dance because Haunter. He's still gonna go Jolteon next, but, you know. There's like that, there's that angle for outplay, you know? I'm gonna go Jolteon here. The question is he, should I go Conda? Does he Shadow Ball Spadef drops? It's not that important, if I'm being honest. Now go Bombardier. We hope he Terra Ices here, as he keeps Shadow Balling. He's not Choice Locked, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. As Whiscash now comes back in. He still hasn't gone for Terra with anything, so I have no clue what is happening. As he liquidates my assets. I'm gonna U-turn. Oh, that just one-shot me. That's crazy. I'm actually amazed that a Whiscash just one-shot me with that. I mean, I Terra'd, so maybe I shouldn't be, but it's a Whiscash. This one is terrible. There's still a way I lose. He has, again, he has not used his own Terra, so I'm just waiting for it. Maybe his Go-Go won't be Terra Rock. Maybe he'll think I have close combat and he'll just forfeit. I'd love for that to be what happens. Or he will never Terra. What is happening? Nobody wants to use their Terra button. They do not want to win that. They do not want to use the I win now button. I don't get it. This guy's team is scary. I also feel like this is a player that I faced recently, but I think it was just similar Mons. Well, they have a Jolteon, so again, I feel obligated to assume they'll lead with the Jolteon. But you never know. There's one thing I don't like about running teams without a Scarfer, by the way. Even though I've got plenty of speed on the build, I still feel like Jolteon is just so obnoxious to contend with. It's so fast naturally. And of course, if my fastest mon is a Jolteon on my own, well, I can't outspeed theirs. Which is pretty unfortunate. But, you know, could be worse. I guess my Jolteon in this game at least has a decent, what's it called? A decent matchup? But it'll be a matter of, do I ever get a chance to set up? Do I play around their own Terras? Because the annoying part with this Jolteon is I still have to play around the fact that they could turn into a ground type with either, with like Scyther at any moment, or they could turn into a dragon type if I'm trying to T-Bolt this. Well, let's say I'm Bolt switching versus Hisui and Quill. And I'm very scared of what this mon might go for. We can see based on damage, I'm actually going to calc immediately the damage I do. I want to at least see if he's SD. Guys, I got bad news. He is Spadef. Actually, that's great news. Right. Yup. Great news. So he sets up a spike. That is okay. I will Stealth Rock immediately. Even if he goes Kamala, it's like, I'm Earthquaking you. You know what? No, I hope they go Scyther thinking they wall me and they go for a Sword Stance as they get hit by Stone Edge. That'd be beautiful. Ideal sequence right there. Kamala comes in. I mean, I will take my chip on you. This mon is something I need to be KO'd. That took 53! God, this mon is terrible. I'm setting rocks right back up. I don't care. He should switch. And I want my Stealth Rock to remain up. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Don't let me do it to him, man! Stay in and just Sword Stance. Nothing else. I want to see a Sword Stance and I want to see the Stone Edge hit right here. Not over here. Right here. Right here. Let's see it. Give me the Oko. I'm ready. I've never been more ready to Oko something in my life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Scyther. Oh no. Oh, friend. He really thought he was onto something. He really thought he was onto something there. That's crazy. So, we're about to get Terra Blasted here. But, you know what? It's okay. So, I'm going to go Vapo. Then I'm going to go Jolteon. I live in this man's head rent-free. We already know that. We already know Brochacho. He ain't built like that. He ain't ready. He is not ready. I actually almost feel like I need to just attack this. Wait, he took damage from Hazard's Specs. We're fine. Here is Terra, so I'm like a little more willing to go Bombardier, just whenever, versus this. I'll take at least one Gleam. We see lefties, which is interesting. Oh, nope, stop that. Bombardier says no, you must stop. You must pay the Bombardier tax now. And I'm gonna let y'all know, this Gleam is not, it's not KOing me. Right, so if that was D-Gleam, it might have KO'd me. Yo, that was so offensive. Oh god. Is it gonna Terra Blast here again? I don't want to risk losing my Vapo, so I'm gonna keep it around. I could honestly just sack Bombardier, I think, at this point. But do I want to? Because Bombardier outspeeds everything on their team. And I'm not worried about Clawitzer, you know? And I'm gonna sack Scyther instead. Because I Terra Blast. So now I just get this back in. This is not gonna do damage. I mean, it's gonna do damage, but this is not gonna do damage. Go hard Jolteon here. Predict my Protect, switch Jolteon in. See, I told y'all, no damage done. Ate that up. I'm gonna Terra Fairy here. I hope they go hard Jolteon and get popped by a Surf. This is fine as well. I mean, he's choice locked. You will not convince me a Clawitzer does over half to Jolteon. Or not Jolteon, to Vaporeon. You won't. They decide to switch then. Interesting turn. I'm gonna go to my Sneasel. As they barrage me with the barbs. This is now a very free close combat. Something is getting KO'd. It's probably gonna be one of these two here, because I think preserve him. Yup. Jolt comes out. I'm gonna go Conda, see if I can get greedy and block a Volt. I can. Not a Volt, but same idea. And we beat him. Nice. I think that's a great one to end it on. This was just a beautiful shellacking. Whew. Really went deep in my bag to pull this one out. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Jolteon is, like I said, man, I want to use it more because y'all have seen so many lives. Turn 1 in a battle. Dude just Terra Ice, Oko's my con. I'm just like, wow, what a great play. It's so annoying with Terra. It's like, with Hidden Power Ice Jolteon, you at least knew it was coming, but it was also not as strong, because you didn't get Stab, the move wasn't as powerful. Terra Blast Ice is Stab and a good 10 BP stronger, which is just really stupid. And it's a hard mon to scout around, because it's not like the other mons that switch into Jolteon are doing so really comfortably. Just a very potent Pokemon I think needs to be spammed, even more than it already is. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Stay safe, stay happy, eat some food today. I don't know if this day has any significance in general, but you know what? Enjoy it anyway, celebrate it like it's your birthday. I will catch you next time. Peace.